It's time again to fill that tower defense shaped hole in my heart. The goal of the game is to defend your commander. He has 900 HP. So how this game works is you actually select what path you want in front of you. So it could have a simple bend here, or it could have a longer bend around here. I like the long one, so we'll put that down. I also have 3 towers I can build. I'm gonna go with a splash damage tower. Just put that right in the middle here. Oh, I get higher rate of fire or higher damage if I put it higher up. Interesting. I'm gonna go for rate of fire here. And okay, I've spent almost all my minerals. And I guess it's time to call on the first wave. I also have 30 out of 150 energy, which I can use for combat abilities. So this could increase all damage of towers within range. This one could permanently increase a tower's base damage by 20%, but can't be cast twice on the same tower. And if you like what you see, go get Repel the Rifts on Steam via the link in the description. Thank you to Goblins Publishing for sponsoring. And we get a nice win. And my reward is minerals and energy. Okay, so interesting. On day 2, you're supposed to stand your ground. And we can see the next wave, 22 Watchers. Interesting. So I'm going to actually try this then on a higher ground. So I have 1 splash damage and 1 cleanup. Also with plus 12% damage. And that's a fast shooting tower, so I imagine it should clean up quite nicely. But it's also wave 2, so I don't expect too much struggle. That'd be a shock. And today's a day to expand out. Looking at this, are we going straight line? I guess it might be smart to double back past the other towers. But the only option is to go up or left, so I guess I'm gonna go left. But I'm feeling bold. I actually want to save up money because upgrading towers costs a lot. And I want to have the money for that instead of just building low tier towers. And okay, thankfully I have splash damage. If I didn't, I'd be kind of screwed. But that's the hallmark of tower defense. You gotta have splash in the front, a single target in the back. And I've unlocked a new tower I could build. Oh, refinery for bonus ore at the end of the night? Yes, please. Build some economy. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take that and just put it right, I guess, at height 1, just so it doesn't take up the great spots. Oh, I could level it up to give me 45 per day. You know what? Don't mind if I do. Let's bring on night. Are there any abilities I can use? Here, permanently increase a tower's base rate of fire by 10%. Okay, let's put that on here. And I guess I'll even go for more attack speed. Actually, I'm looking kind of bad right now. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone too much for economy. All right, I got a little bit greedy. They're attacking my commander. At least he's fighting back. Okay, let's just go for like increased damage real quick, just temporarily, because I've worked myself into a bit of a pickle. Okay, there is a thing is too much greed. Noted. All right, wipe them out, please. There we go. Okay, I now solidly swear to start upgrading my towers. First, we're gonna surveil. Okay, this is a splitting path. I guess I'll split it off here. The market is open. What does this do? Oh, it's like a sweeping buff, but it might cost minerals? Increase all towers damage by 8%. Oh, and I could lock more in. That's interesting. I think I'd much rather maybe start upgrading this. All right, so next wave has an overlord. All right, he's a big beefy dude. I know I was just kind of talking about upgrades, but weirdly, I'm actually gonna go for another cryo tower. This is a single target. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plop him down right here and then set him to highest HP. Because we got an overlord coming in. I need that single target damage, I think. And what I'm gonna do is hopefully as I gain more crystals, oh no, I don't gain more crystals over the course of the round. Okay, noted. I'm actually not gonna do anything then. I guess I'm gonna just keep augmenting towers and hope that I can defeat these crystals. Oh, it's the glint shard. Oh good god, there's just so much going on. Yeah, I didn't feel too comfortable actually going for upgrades, but I also misunderstood what was coming in. Alright, so another round where we're gonna have to take some HP. That's fine. Life is a resource. We're gonna drain it now and then we're gonna be more powerful later. Besides, what's a little extra tension? And I even got an artifact. All right, I'm ready to start really powering up now. For every 20 tower attacks, gain 2 ore. That sounds nice. So, okay, that's because I defeated an elite demon. Okay, now I can officially start upgrading my towers. I'm gonna actually go for this cryo. Gonna be level 2. And the Sentinel, does double its damage, increase its rate of fire. Feeling better about that. And I'll even try a Vanguard as well. I guess since I can set towers to attack higher HP, it's fine to have single target in the front. I can also have the commander give me more energy. I don't know if that's worth it though. So actually, I'll just lock in higher rate of fire and move on to Knight. Alright, we're setting a much more powerful defense now. Yeah, okay, this is holding off a lot better. They're still kind of barely edging forward, but I think I'll be fine. There's quite a lot of them. But now I think I could start figuring out about how I'm going to actually retain some HP. Or maybe gain it back. There's got to be a way. But we got everyone working in beautiful harmony. I'm going to survey in this direction. Let's see, how could I want it? Ooh, a long bend around. So it can double back towards the towers I have seems really good. Ooh, okay, higher rate of fire, definitely gonna get that. And these, I don't care about. Now, unfortunately, I can't afford any tier 3 upgrades. Unless I want it on the refinery, but I think I'm gonna need a bit more damage. That being said, I do want to save up for a tier 3. So let's get going on that. I'm also gonna increase this tower's base damage. Let's see, do I need anything else? No, I should be pretty good. Unless I need to power surge. It's nice that time slows down when you're considering your options, but I think that won't be necessary. Yeah, okay, we're holding off pretty consistently. Excellent, the greed was worth it. I can get a tier 3 tower now. Yeah, let's see that. We're getting up against 40 Scourge, has energy shield regeneration. Oh, they have 520 energy shield? Woof. Okay, so maybe energy damage isn't worth upgrading right now. I could just upgrade the explosion. But I don't know, this feels like diminishing returns, but it also might not be, just because the other buffs I have on it still make this worth it. It looks cool. Then I think I'll upgrade a Vanguard, we'll get that to tier 2. Oh, that's a powerful upgrade, plus 76 damage? Yeah, okay, that's nice. Alright, let's go to nighttime. I can now increase this tower's rate of fire if I want to, and I do want to. Let's see though, I mean, there's pretty big energy shields. It all comes down to the back 2 towers. Okay, back 2 towers are handling it excellently. The front 2 towers right now are just kind of aesthetic. Maybe I could save up for a tier 4 tower though. Yeah, with the way this is going, I think that's the move. All right, either way, we can actually start doubling back in the direction I want. Oh, perfect. And we have the track continue to go forward. Excellent. This is looking good. Anything good in the market? Higher cryo rate of fire could be good, since I do have a high tier cryo. Get that. And maybe higher Vanguard rate of fire. We can do that. Okay, up against an armored enemy. I think again I'm gonna just save up money. Can I get away with the tier 3 refinery though? I get 100 extra ore per day. I mean, come on. That's gotta be worth it. Alright, a little bit of greed. That's max tier. Okay, interesting. So some towers can go to tier 4, but the economy can only go to tier 3. Oh, they're just out of range. If I can get one more expansion just to the north of this one, that'd be perfect. Oh, but you know what? Some splash damage is hitting the other side. And so it already is mattering. Okay, excellent. I'm very glad I greeted. I can, well, Night 10 is coming up though. I gotta be careful of that. So maybe I won't be able to afford a tier 4 tower? No, what kind of enemy is this? It has a protector. Protects its allies. 108 Devilkin, 18 Boxers. Oh, good lord. Well, I think I gotta level up the Vanguard here. Since this has an incredible range, I should probably be going for, yeah, tier 3. Get that. Let's check the market. I could buy this, or I could buy another regular Vanguard. I think it's slightly better to do all towers damage increased by 5%. Okay, nighttime, I'm gonna definitely have to use some abilities here. Let's go for higher base damage. And higher, I think then I'm gonna have to do a temporary buff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a smart temporary buff. Except the towers are kind of far away from each other. So I guess I'll temporarily buff you guys. Actually, I seem to be holding off okay, but we'll see how I do once the protector comes in. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, I seem to be decent against protectors. Okay, let's make it fire faster. Oh god, it's scary. It's really scary. Gonna have to do one more good buff. And then this is gonna have to be, nope, not highest HP. This one's gonna have to be furthest. Or first. This one's gonna have to be first, I think. Oh boy, we took a little bit of HP damage, but enough to survive. Oh man. All right, huge clutch. That's what I'm talking about. Now we can survey the good spot. Oh, and this is such a beautiful wraparound. It spends so much time in here. Granted, though, I could have it be even better by going north. No, but hold on. These guys' range isn't that big. So I probably should have it spend more time close to the other towers. Yep. Found an artifact. For every 150 tower attacks, towers gain 1% bonus damage. Oh, permanent scaling? Or do I want 600 minerals? Whoa. I actually might want 600 minerals because I find that I'm going for quality over quantity. So I actually don't think I'm going to get that big of a damage bonus. I'd much rather have the minerals and get a tier 4 tower. This enemy spawns a new demon on death. So I'm going to go for tier 4 sentinel. That's max level. And, oh, I can't quite afford tier 3 cryo, but that's okay. Anything good in the market? Higher rate of fire for all towers sounds good. Maybe for Vanguard as well. Maybe I should give myself HP back. Oh, that's max HP and current HP. I need to find a tower that can heal the commander. I have only one Vanguard, so I'm going to leave that be. All right, let's bring on the Nightfall. All right, I can also get higher damage on this cryo as the last little buff. Otherwise, I should be eating good here. Yeah, this is beautiful. Finally getting some extra use out of these towers. And a new tower unlock. Tower builds barricades, which prevents the enemies from advancing. Ooh, well, that sounds pretty good. Hold on. Like, I feel like wouldn't I want this in the back then? Especially near my splash tower, so the enemies can, like, stack on top of each other. Yeah, I'll get it right here, higher rate of fire. Should hold the line there. Oh, and I can move it. Oh. Technically, I'll do right here. Just as, like, a last line of defense. That's cool. Oh, and I can level up to have more HP. Okay, but I'll also upgrade my cryo tower since that's back here. And I'll upgrade the blockade to tier 2. More HP. What else do we have? Oh, there's HP regen on blockades spawned units. Oh, that sounds nice. Okay, bring on the Nightfall. So I'm thinking also my goal for pathing should be one short path and one long path, just so I can much more easily divide and conquer the enemies. Oh, we are crushing here. Should I have considered investing in more economy? At this state, I don't think so. All right, I'm gonna expand then the long path. Oh, it's a split. I guess I'll split this way? Oh, what is this? A rock. There's a chance it contains an artifact. Okay, let me try. Neat, okay. Immediately level up a random level 1 tower. I think I have exactly one level 1 tower. Okay, sure. Why not? Take my level. And this has a bonus refund 50% of cost. Wait, really? I'm gonna try a Vanguard up here. So does that mean refund 50% cost when sold? I guess I'd assume so. No, I just get 50 back right now. Oh, interesting. Anyway, we're gonna keep this on highest HP and see if I level up. I don't get the money back this time. That's okay. Ooh, okay, higher damage, and Blockade's Barricade reflects 200% of a demon's attack back to them. Sure, make it a true spike factory. I'm ready for the night. Let's see if I can get some good upgrades on towers. We're gonna go higher damage on you, and then I'll save up for augment speed. But I think I should be good as is. I just really want to start saving up for more tier 4 upgrades. Yeah, I gotta stop going so wide. I gotta get more tier 4s. I do like the stream of crystals I'm getting though, due to more towers, so I guess there's a benefit to both ways. But the defense is looking solid. Next up, I can almost afford a tier 4 cryo, so I might just save. I'm just gonna start the night and save up for money for tier 4 cryo. Also, we can go for higher rate of fire on this tower. And here we go. Wait, oh, am I not allowed to upgrade in the middle of the night? Oh, okay, I was not aware of this. All right, do I need to do a power surge? I mean, I might as well. Since I have nothing else I'm really gonna spend my energy on. Might as well power surge it up. These enemies are looking pretty strong. Finally getting to the barricade. But the barricade's still holding. It's losing a bit of HP. It's gonna be close. I mean, I need to keep holding this off though. Oh God, all right, they're making to my, oh God, that hurts. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, critical damage detected. Single use shield has been deployed. They'll be stable for 10 seconds. Okay, so I have 10 seconds to get rid of these guys. Bad news is I don't have anything that can help me. This is looking dangerous. And unfortunately, Spike Factory wasn't enough. Rest in peace. Well, seems like there's a lot to learn about this game. Maybe quantity over quality is the move? Find out for yourself by checking out Repel Riffs on Steam. It's a fun time, and if you guys enjoyed enough, I'll run it back. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful day and peace.